Begin again.
The spiral was someone else's dream.
Begin again.
You've made the king furious. And not just him. Me! We've both had enough of you. By order of His Majesty Dominus Thrax. Death by impalement. You will look at me when I... But you can't send it back to hell. Aha! Even better! Death by meteor!
A way out.
I see them!
I am the Bombastine of the courtly stage, until that witch Lucinia took it from me. A fancy new hand, sire. Lucky you.
I don't belong here. Shit. I don't even know why I'm talking to you. You're just some Thrax plaything, right?
Too true. Not like you. No matter how much work I put in.
I'm just looking for a way out of here.
A way out when all of us are obliged to stay?
Where?
Yonder.
Don't get in my way.
Ah, the audience loves you. Of course they would. For the person who has everything, a little something extra. Be on your way. That oreworm is hunting, and it has your scent. Though you could buy some time if you fed it with Cinia first.
You're as hollow as the rest. Dead inside, but the out soon to follow.
Right now, you're thinking, is this real? Or some fevered dream?
I'm wondering why the hell this all feels so damn familiar.
Emotions. They guide where others fail. The king's spiral takes away time, experience.
You don't seem like the others.
I am Teshin. Oh, yes. And this is, well, it was you that named her. Remember?
I'm just so tired.
The figurine you pulled from the paradox. The lost toy of a temperamental child. You need only to find the rest of its pieces.
You can't be serious. You can keep the doll. I've got to get as far away from this as I can.
You know you cannot run from here with Thrax on the throne. But by all means, try again. I'll even give you my blades. Until the next spiral, then.
Someone make a new friend. Trying to make me jealous, are you? I'll find him soon enough.
king! Your just reward! I'm strong!
I'm trying to laugh it off, but you're testing my limit.
Judge me. Surrender.
Didn't I warn you?
The oral worm Loden. Anger personified. Quick, you must find a way to the mainland. Impressive. If you are done gallivanting across the skies, might I suggest finding shelter on the mainland before Loden's wrath is turned upon you? You're thinking, is this real?
Some fevered dream. All right. Teshin, I'll try it your way.
You remember. Good. Now, we can begin. Warframes. Brought here by the paradox. In the world beyond the wall, they were the weapons of a warrior caste called the Tenno. I suspect your hand may offer a way to control them as they did. Choose. Relax. mind. Adjust to the dissociation.
All right. I think I'm ready.
Then go. The King's reach is weaker here in the Undercroft. On the surface, I suspect this warframe would be a liability, attracting his every worm. But here, you can roam free and revel in its power.
So what am I doing here, Teshin? A joyride?
You are seeking a paradox. You'll need more than her hand and my blades to survive above. Here they come.
What the hell?
As I understand it, a warframe is more than a machine, a hybrid creation. Your senses are linked now.
Think you can hide from me down here, Drifter? I play wherever I want.
But I have seen worse.
Sure. You want to tell me what's so special about these Tenno? This ain't so hard.
From the other side, they command the self-same powers of void that make the walls of our prison. I suspect the paradox is their attempt to help us.
There's something else down here!
Yes, a paradox. You must find it.
The Tales of Duviri.
It was war, after all. It defined us. We were made to hate without reflection. No vacations. I suppose Saturn, maybe? I've always wanted to see the rings up close. Oh, feeling better? That warframe took a greater toll on you than I expected.
Who are you talking to?
If you are recovered, we must begin at once to seek the other pieces of Thrax's figurine. I expect they will manifest the same as paradoxes on the surface. Gear up, look around, and tell me when you are ready.
How'd you end up here anyway?
Through the eye of a storm. I'm not sure if I was dead or alive at the time. You?
Oh, it's been too long for me. Maybe I was on that ship, or maybe the same way you did.
All his horses, all his men. The sooner you find the pieces, the sooner you get out of this place. Thrax will reset the spiral the moment he senses a warframe on the surface. We will save that for the Undercroft. This should at least give you a fighting chance against his false Dax. He's in a mood. See for yourself. You have angered Thrax, and because he is a creature of emotion, his world follows. From the Duviri tales, the Prince of Fire. Be wary. In the story, the king's men had blades of molten steel.
The imp's grown suspicious of me. His spies approach even now to surveil. Me! One more bucket of piss splashed in my face for the world to see! Take care of this before we're both in the stocks! I'm strong! How about you? Judge me!
As the never-to-be king's fortune rose, so too did his fire, his indignation, his anger.
I told the imp these void-sodden travesties were a stupid idea. Oh, but they're so strong, Loda. Kill one. Take what it's guarding. Prove me right.
Not even you can lose all the time.
So everything was met with anger, and anger was his undoing.
Is an ulcer in the guts of Duviri. Something's happening down there. I can feel it. Sort it out, for Void's sake.
Staggered, but not yet defeated. Persist. Return to the world above.
I could have been a good king, but I'll never get the chance because they hate me. Everyone hates me. But guess what? I hate myself more!
Will you feel it? Nearby. The paradox you seek.
Come on.
play with fire, fool!
Return to me when you are ready.
I guess we're born with anger. An instinct like any other. Like squinting at the sun or flinching from a burn. But some of us, maybe we learn it.
Easy. I have you.
Don't!
You saw that ship in the sky? The Zariman? Our child king must be one of those who was abandoned there. A Tenno.
You said the Tenor trying to help me. This paradox stuff. Now, you're saying Thrax is one of them? He doesn't seem too helpful.
The history I know. That Zariman ship returned from the void, bringing with it the extraordinary power the Tenno command. But here is a different path, I suppose. A difference in parallel. A paradox in itself. The world above changes every day following what Thrax feels. Ready yourself for the next day and consider what you have learned. It seems that Thrax woke on the right side of his crib today.
Sickening.
Remember, the joy he feels is not lacking in danger. Find the fable hidden and play it out. That way, you may discover the next paradox, the next piece we need.
You won't be happy till you can stand on your own 2 feet. Something's hidden nearby. You are going to find it. By yourself.
like watching a rat run a maze.
To the happy mind, all things seem simple. Problems could be solved simply by making them go away.
It's time for you to face the shadows. Oh, but don't be afraid. Everything is joy. You just have to be strong enough to see it.
Getting rid of their stench.
Why could other people not simply be as happy as Mathila was? Why did they have to be so difficult?
To descend into the Undercroft and to make things right. It may not be what you want, but it is what you need.
Endurance is defiance. Prove you can endure the Undercroft at its most oppressive. The void gives as well as takes. Those you slay may drop concentrated life support. support is inbound. Life support is limited. It must not be squandered.
I tried. I have all this joy in my soul, and yet when I tried to share it, nobody wants to know. Well, try ignoring me now.
You found it. Good. So tell me, did Mathilla's joy wear off on you?
I hope you're kidding.
You think I'm not paying attention? You think I don't know what you're up to? My darks are searching. We will find your nasty little den soon enough.
Our whole lives, we run towards it. Something, someone, some wavering oasis of joy and contentment. Sad thing is, most happiness seems to come by accident. Maybe it's not about getting it, but letting it.
You're smiling.
I am not.
His memories are giving you something. As these emotions flow through you, you take from him his singular power over the world.
I don't want Jerseys. I want out.
But look, the Dormizone. It's lit up now.
Oh, shit. You hungry?
Go ahead, but save some for Lua. Now, do you believe it?
Let's go.
Who is this new friend of yours, anyway? I made you. I kept you safe all this time. There's nothing I can't be.
Ignore him. Play out the day. Let him see that his control has weakened.
The king has these generators built, and then he lets them go to rack and ruin. Get it running again. Give me a taste of his power.
Oh, Bombastine was admired, even loved. But others were loved more. And that was poison to him.
Ah, I know those Dax. They're the ones that like to use me as a target for their spitting contests. Even a score, would you? I've dreamed of this.
This'll sting!
You remain massively outnumbered.
Behind his acts of kindness and generosity lay but one thought. How can this performance benefit me?
Thrax's power is rooted in the Undercroft. Without it, he's not that big of a deal. Not really. Perhaps you should make your way inside for a little takeover bid.
Many defensive battles within the Origin system were lost. Through the paradox, you now have the chance to undo those defeats. Enemies incoming. Stand fast. No time to rest. Already a new onslaught begins. battle is already half won. Prepare yourself. A fresh wave approaches. The enemy has been scattered to the void.
I'll see she never sings again. It was me that gave her that voice. It's I who deserves the stage, not that ungrateful harpy. Me! Me! Me!
You're beneath me, and you always will be.
It wasn't me that started stirring up this mess with the executions. You got it in your head to get out. Don't you see now? These stories are for you. For us.
No, Lua? Nothing's worse than anger, right? It burns your lungs. It ashes the trees. But you can see it, right? And after it passes, maybe something new sprouts up. Or resentment. Resentment is desolation. It salts the soil so that nothing ever grows again.
Didn't see it coming, did you? That I was just using you. You think there's some magic land outside of here? All there is war and suffering. Understand?
I think so.
Do you? Do you really? You keep calling this a prison, but you know what it really is. It's the only place in the entire universe that is actually safe.
Yeah, clearly.
You had it all. A whole world to yourself. But you were bored, ungrateful. You had to bite the hand that feeds.
Like Lua, huh?
Like what?
upon a time, there was a dying old man. As he lay on his bed, dying, he called to each of his beloved children. Hear his rasping call, they answered with a hollow longing.
Teshin! Teshin!
So they came to his bedside, one by one, and his firstborn knelt there. And the old man said, my child, why be your eyes so dry? And the firstborn said, so that I might be strong, father. And so the old man gave to them the deeds for all his lands. Second-born, he said again, my child, why be your eyes so dry? And his second child said, I shed no tears, father, for I chose now to remember only the joy you made of my life. And so unto him, the old man gave his family home. And when his last child had entered, he said again, my child, you were my favorite of all. Why show you no feelings of me? last child said to him, I feel nothing, for it was I who has killed you.
Where is he?
Don't you worry. Justice comes swiftly in my kingdom. All caves are banished by my decree. I've never seen you like this. So ready to fight. It makes me so happy. But why are you doing this? You never cared this much for me.
mission.
Take care of Lua for me.
I will.
You're feeling now.
I am.
Good.
Right now. Do you understand? He's dead and he's gone, and he's not coming back. I don't care how angry you get. You can't change anything. You can't even change yourself. Jealous of my worms? You think stealing them will bring him back? Are you stupid? It's too late.
Dominus, oh Dominus.
This is...
His curse upon you. Suvatasa Shabra Zuhervash Nunca, O exalted Nunc Praxica.
You can have it.
You're thinking, is this real? Or some fevered dream? You did it.
Thrax didn't make this place.
You did. But you reset it. You gave it all back to him. Why?
I guess it felt like a good trade. So, what's next?
Those beyond the wall have helped you. You will need to repay that debt. But you've earned your freedom. A way through the paradox and out of the spiral. Be warned, you'll not be as you are now, but as you were then. Do you see it? The other side.
I see it.
What will you do?
Sometimes you get stuck. Sometimes you go numb. Color drains away. You stop trying. And that just feeds the spiral going down. Maybe you'll get lucky one day. You see yourself in the mirror and snap out of it. But for some of us, it takes more. A friend, a stranger, a story, a helping hand.
Hey friends, check this merger.
Tenno, your codex is updated with a new quest.
Operator, your inbox exists in a non-zero state. Would you care to check your mail?
In a world like this, it can be hard to have hope. When the man
Orders reminds the operator to take time for themselves. Pressure creates diamonds, yes, but it also creates rubble.
fire, as feared as you are respected.
Let's you and I have a chinwag. As you wish. Goodbye, dear. I'll see what else I can unearth.
Kalian, Deimos is a dangerous place. Dangerous places require special preparations. Bought and paid for. Keep safe.
There's all sorts swimming in the exocrine here on Deimos. And above it. Until next time.
Shall we? May you have much joy of it. Always nice to see you. Go on, dear. Oh well, can't be helped. Scurry back quick, skippity hop.
There is so much to be done here on Deimos. I do appreciate one who is not afraid of a little work. I'm sure you've apprehended by now that Deimos is not as it should be. Several anomalous objects worthy of study have come up in recent scans. Lloyd can take you through the retrieval process.
Anomalous objects were scanned within this region. Be on the lookout for...
Don't be silly! Retrieving them won't make a difference!
The anomaly appears to be buried. You will need to use an excavator to reach it. I have detected a high concentration of resources in this area. Dispatching excavator units for exploitation. An excavator has powered down. If you can scavenge an energy source, it can be brought back online. Excavator back online. Continue protection and monitoring. excavator has completed its digging cycle. Excavation of site complete. An excellent haul.
Well, okay then, Mr. Smarty Pants. All of the excavators made it through their cycles. You rock at this. Pun fully intended.
I have detected a nearby cache that may be the source of an anomaly. Kindly locate it. You will need to release the cache before we can access it. See if you can damage that growth. The infestation is protecting itself with a sort of barrier membrane. Move inside the barrier before attempting to damage the infestation. As I predicted, no harm can be inflicted from outside the infested barrier. Proceed inside. Look for pulsating trails connecting to other nearby tumors. As I predicted, no harm can be inflicted from outside the infested barrier. Proceed inside. The infested substrate has formed tumors anchoring the cache. Blast them free.
Ah, no damage! You gotta get inside that bubble to do anything to the growth!
no, you cannot breach the... You cannot breach the infestation from outside its protective barrier.
That should be enough. Try and break open the box again.
Excellent! You should be able to retrieve the cache now.
Well, blasting things was more fun than opening the box.
Anomalous object secured. Keep searching. There are more out there. I am detecting Grenier transmissions in the area. Somewhat panicked ones.
Friends now? 10 no? We kill infested. You kill infested. See who's best, yes?
You have achieved double the Grenier's kill count and saved the day. A salutary lesson in lethality I'm sure they won't forget.
Hey, there's a Corpus researcher close by. Let's rock soon. I bet he'll help us if we help him.
There you are. Oh, a sight for sore eyes. Look at you. Magnificent. Oh, I say, hello there. Look, hate to bother, but I need to collect samples and frankly, I'm in a bit over my head. Are you material? Talking landscapes? Monsters? Mainly the monsters? There! That one dropped a sample. Grab it! Lovely! Think we can get a few more?
Marvelous. That should be enough to keep the Intrati happy. Give them here. Here we go. Processing. Oh, I hate it here. Hate it. I would give anything to get off this forsaken rock. Done and done. Every sample uploaded. Science and your enchanted friend owe you a debt. Huzzah!
Well done. Full sample upload complete. This data will be invaluable in cleansing Deimos. According to the scan data, this is the final location. Whatever is... We call this a purifier. Once powered up, it establishes a harmonic with local fauna in order to extract data.
If Mr. Scratchikins pays us a visit and plays too long, the purifier's gonna stop working.
A little overzealous there, Tenno. You were not supposed to massacre it.
A fine harvest indeed. The information received exceeds expectations.
Lloyd tells me you have retrieved the samples I wanted. I am pleased. I suppose you should have a reward for your efforts.
Survival is the priority. You're useless to us dead. All satisfactory, I hope. Don't go getting infested now.
By all means, go fishing unprepared. When I pick you out of a Cryptocertus's gut sack, see you soon?
Did you come to talk about mining? How did you know that's my favorite subject? Mining is good. You're a good miner, Chip. Keep on mining. Mining is good. You're a good miner, Chip. Keep on mining. Together, we will build the...
He's a fine boy at heart, my grandson. Got his head screwed on right, and he's clever enough to know how little he knows. Let's you and I have a chinwag. Oh, magnificent! I'll be right here, gathering dust. Goodbye, dear. I'll see what else I can unearth for you.
Stand by while I analyze the intelligence profiles of the Grenier. Error, not a number. Did the operator enjoy this witticism?
Eternal, you got my message?
The Lotus seduced the Tenno, led them on a complacent path like oxen. I failed the Orokin, but I will preserve my pupil. The next summit awaits. Are you ready to make the climb? We were led astray. We forgot the Conclave. So when that new evil came, we were not prepared. This is how we were led astray. My pupil, the next summit awaits. Are you ready? The look.
I can see you are This is how I can help you. Help the sanctuary. No.
Time is credit, Tenno. So we'll forego the use.
Tenno unmasking. Ready flag. The parent sequence reject the corpus doctrine that conflict is opportunity. We see the numbers differently. A shared prosperity can bring a shared peace. Time is credit, Tenno. So we'll forego the usual formalities. We have a dire problem, you see, concerning the Mycona people. Have you heard of them? I see you. Well, they are quite resourceful. Unusual, really. The Mycona earn a living by harvesting the biological products of the infested. A dangerous trade, and we Perrin have always given them fair value for their goods. But I've received disturbing news. That cleric of greed, Nef Anyo, has raided their colony, making off with more than just the resources they depend on. It seems he took, well, here, look at this.
The dark-eyed man smashed our colony gates and kidnapped us. Locked us in here. But I don't care. It's Mom and Dad I'm worried about. Without the gates, the mumblers will be coming. They'll get sick, they'll start to mumble too. That can't happen. Papa says I'm blessed, so maybe I should pray? I'll pray for the Tenno to come. I'll pray for the Tenno to save my family.
Niwa. She was taken along with several more Myconian children. Those who remain are under siege from the infestation. Before we can rescue Niwa and the other captives, we must first restore the Myconians' defenses. Our financial strength is useless against the mindless horde. We need Tenno muscle. Will you help Niwa's people? Such generosity! I knew the Myconians could rely on you, Tenno.
Tenno, I trust Ergoblast, but a colony that survives amid the infestation? It seems impossible.
We must raise more capital to pursue our goals.
I can see you are hungry for the knowledge of the sanctuary. Patience, Hunter. You are not ready for this test. Do not disappoint me, Hunter. This... You are a work. Show me your dedication to the sanctuary.
I've been thinking, Operator. I thought you'd want to know.
Hunter, do not waste your time with this idiot Cephalon, spewing corrupt data streams about music of all things. The epitome of meaningless data. She ought to be disconnected from the weave and erased.
Curious about music, as I am. Ignore the rants of that monster Hermes, who perverts his function with destruction. Correction, Cimaris is to whom I refer. I am busy with my data collecting. What is your query? Yes, I know. I am a Cephalon, a creature of data and memory. You need not repeat yourself. If you are truly curious about my musical archives, prove it. Build the Manticord.
A Manticord? Hunter, will you strike your enemies with sonnets and hymns? Suda wastes your talent. Her precepts are corrupt. She ought to be decommissioned immediately.
If you build the Manticord, I... Do you hear that music? An echo of the Manticore's sweet harmony. It takes me back to another place, another life, where I was... Please disregard my tangent. The parts are here. Follow the sound to find them. A Manticore part. For most cephalons, music is thought to be a glitch of evolution and language. It seems to short-circuit an organic mind's pattern recognition function, a confusion they find pleasurable. Fantastic. A second part. For me, music is a lattice, a support to which my vast knowledge clings. Have you ever felt that way? A song that anchors a memory? How a melody or verse returns you to a place you thought forgotten. Curiosity has rewarded you. I yearn to hear its music. Return to your foundry and construct the Manticord at once.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
The Manticord. Its purpose defies all logic, for all it produces is sound. An artifact of irrationality, and yet I know its power is so much more. Let me explain how it works.
Excuse me, Cephalon Suda. Are you experiencing unexpected data volume? The operator is patiently awaiting instructions on how to operate the Manticord. What? A parity drift? How is that possible?
Intriguing. I remember these caves, but not the Manticord's relationship to it. You will need to explore deeper. Let your curiosity guide you, as it does my every thought. My data suggested the brutish and disinterested Grineer are searching for sunken Orokin riches to exploit. Wouldn't it be interesting if we were seeking the same? What are the Grineer doing here? This doesn't make sense. Curious one. Are you searching for something? This is interesting. I recognize that object. A hydraulis, an Orokin-era instrument that produced its sound from water. If I had a humor precept, I would construct an ironic witticism regarding its submerged state. How would Ordis say it? It's damaged, but I wonder if there are trace stress lines from when it was in use. I may be able to... Strange. I have no archival entry. But I know this. It is a piece of Octavia's anthem. Could this data be compatible with the Mandicord? I remember. Lua. There's more of the anthem on Lua. Who are you? What do you want? Oh no, it's happening again.
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
Hunter, if you continue to follow that corrupted Cephalon, my sanctuary will be the only place left for you. She must be disconnected from the weave before she corrupts the other Cephalons.
Cimaris.
Don't be such a selfish...
If Suda is in danger, our precepts demand that we help her.
No, Ordis. We are creatures of light and memory, but creatures nonetheless. Whatever bit rot is affecting Suda could cross the weave and infect us as well. Don't let your compassion glitch drive you and your hunter to death by this demented Cephalon. Sever ties before we both are corrupted.
Operator, what will you do?
Why have we come to Lua? Have you located the next fragment?
Cephalon Suda, you brought us here.
Recalibrating. Oh yes, you are correct. My records indicate that a fragment was previously discovered in the vicinity. Will you find it? Lua, why did we come here? I have asked you this already. Cimaris was right. This corruption is not benign. I am vanishing. Sentience? But how did they know? What? He's just an old war memory. Get out! I won't let you take
my
body.
My
children. I
am here.
Hanhao? Operator, Hanhao's doing something to Suda. He's in her mind.
Tenno, you have to...
Children, find the anthem.
Operator, what's happening to her?
The Hydraulis, stop them! They want to...
Destroy it. Silence the anthem. Silence the warframe whose malign pitch can cross the gap itself.
You did it! You
Obliterated those mindless appliances.
What has Hanhao done to Suda? Another Hydraulis. Suda would want you to put the next fragment into the Mandicord. It does seem to help her remember, doesn't it?
That song. The last fragment. Ordis, tell your operator. I am sorry. I am so sorry. I keep forgetting it's happening again.
Another Cephalon made null as we prepare. The others I will divide and destroy. Your Tenno will be data blind.
Suda? Suda! Answer me! Operator, you better get out of there!
Mission complete. Excellent work, Tenno.
The sentient has infiltrated Suda's mind. We must isolate and destroy her immediately before she corrupts the Cephalon weave.
But she told me where the final part of the song is. Did you see how the song affected her? It made her remember. It could be the parity she needs to recover herself from Hanhao.
Her memories are consumed. That is all she is, all she was. Sever the weave and avoid this corruption ourselves. That is our only choice.
And when he comes for you and your precious sanctuary, will you want us to look the other way?
To the void with you!
Operator, we must go. Let Cimaris worry about himself.
Pity. Another null Cephalon.
Operator, the Hydraulis is here somewhere. I will attempt to pinpoint its location. There! Rebuilding the anthem is our only hope of restoring Suda. The music makes her remember. Wait, sentience in the void? Impossible! Unless Hanhao must be using poor Suda's energy to protect them from decay. Operator, we need to stop him. Hydraulis. You found it. Use that console to lock the entrances, and then clear the room. Operator, see if you can finish the song with your mandible. Suda? Suda? Can you hear us?
She is gone. Will you join her, you puerile damage-cube?
Suda needs to hear the anthem, Operator. We could use the tower's reactor to boost it. Bypass that console to overdrive the system. Try to increase the amplification circuits.
To 11. My body. We must deny them this energy. Do not let them coordinate as they did so long ago.
The sentients. They're interfering with the reactor.
Terminate them.
It's working! Play the song!
Ordis, I remember.
Nothing. Now I will reach across the leave and claim you, one who is called Ordis.
I remember a secondary system nearby. Operator, we need more power!
I see you. Does your child puppet know of your true nature?
No, I am not that person. I am a cephalon.
Madame Karis, the beast of the bones.
That's it! The secondary amplifier's engaged!
Such a beautiful song.
Keep those reactors alive, operator! I'm going to open a direct link to Suda. Suda, talk to us. Try to remember.
Ordis, stay away!
Operator, I am sorry. I have to help her. If I can join her in her datascape, maybe together we can...
Mission complete. Excellent work, Trevor.
Operator, if you are hearing...
The...
Where is your Cephalon, Hunter? What has he done? Cephalons can manifest an alternate reality of information. Training simulations, archives, even a grandiose archival of living creatures is possible, as is the case with Sanctuary. You are not going after Ordis, are you? You'd be risking annihilation with that sentient entangled dare. Hanhao is too strong. I will not risk myself and my sanctuary by entering the Suda's datascape. But if you are foolish enough, I will help you make the journey for Ordis. Fine, Hunter, as you wish. I will join you to the Weave and transmit you and the Mandicord to whatever has become of Suda Hanhao. You will be on your own in a strange, abstract place. Goodbye.
Another insect drawn to my light. And you've brought your trite music with you, Tenno.
Operator? No! Go back! Save yourself! Operator, this is insane, but I think you need to play Octavia's anthem. Careful where you touch, Operator. You'll add the wrong notes to the anthem.
My mind, my rules. Your Tenno anthem dies here, and with it your infantile consciousness.
Is that music?
Remember, Tenno? The beat of the Naga drum?
Corrupted notes are ruining the anthem! Get rid of them! The drums, the beat, it reminds me of...
Parity error. I know this song. Who am I?
subversive, unknown. Coordinating the slaughter of your masters across the gap. Did you end our war, or merely set the stage for the next?
Soulless machine.
You can't hold me. My dream, it's come true. I have joined my operator in battle. See? Reformatted. And you?
Operator! There's too many of them!
Pathetic civil one. I destroyed this data mine, and now I will destroy you.
He's too strong! My beloved operator! Goodbye!
Beasts of Sanctuary, join me! We cannot let this synthetic destroy our kind. Attack! song to give Suda peril.
I am Suda. Time sync error. Curious. Why are we here presently? Why do I hear music?
You engaged your critical restore precept. There may be temporary gaps in your short-term data.
A sentient tried to erase you.
A sentient? How did I survive? Did you assist me, Samaris?
Of course not. You are a frivolous cephalon with no value to my sanctuary.
Samaris?
It may seem to Ordis that I had a loyalty glitch, but that is only his interpretation. I was acting to protect the weave, of course.
Of course. Still, I am grateful to have benefited from your glitches. Let me share my archives with you. As for you, Tenno, you are most likely interested in the rest of the Manticord records. In Octavia,